Huge pleasure, Lenny Sevart, man. A lot of good memories with you beating me up.
Yep.
Teaching me how to get tough. Give me an update. You're coaching here at the Missouri State Youth Tournament.
Yes, I am. I'm coaching with Mike and Will for the Broncos out of Lee Summit. Started doing youth about 9 years ago, and it's my passion. Coaching wrestling and these young kids are the thing I love to do the most. It instills a lot of great qualities like it did in me. And I don't train wrestlers, I train champions and leaders. So I teach these kids to sacrifice, to get tougher, to overcome adversity, because that's what this sport's built on. And so I love seeing my man here.
Yeah.
He was one that inspired me for all this stuff, to keep coaching and keeping doing what I do. And so I love seeing Mr. Williamson. He's an awesome man.
So what is it about the sport that keeps you rolling?
I think the most important thing about this sport is it keeps you humble. You can think you're the man, and someone or something will show you you're not, and this keeps you level kill in life. It teaches you how to overcome adversity, and you might not win every day, but it teaches you how to keep coming back. And so I guess I'm intestinal fortitude, bro. I'm a grinder all my life.
Tell me, you know, obviously you're spending a lot of time coaching, you're still learning. What's like one of the newest things that you've learned through your coaching or through some specific kid?
Well, the thing I've learned the most is I'm not always right, and neither are they. And so we got to figure it out together. And I think when I hear people say we and us, I used to think it was, why are you saying that? They're doing all the work. But now I understand it. So if you invest in kids or anyone, you're going to get paid dividends in it because you spent your time with them. So the time I've spent with them have made me learn more about me and what I am as a coach than anything I could teach them. So it's the time I spend with them that have taught me.
So let's say you get your hands on a kid, he's training through a program you're part of. What's important for you to have instilled in that kid when you send him off to the next level?
I want him to be coachable. I want him to have maximum focus. And I want him to have fun doing what we love to do. If you have those three things, bro, you're going to be victorious.
What do you think at this level, at this younger level, how much time or what kind of training should a kid be getting?
I would say 2 to 3 days a week, 2 hours of practice, no more. Learn to eat right, because once you get to be 10 and 12, you become a student athlete. And students are first, athletes are later, but you got to take care of your body. You got to know the things to do. And so I would love for the kids to understand that wrestling's a whole bunch of things. It's not just competing there. It's making good grades. It's being a good person. It's eating right. It's constantly waking up and working out. If I'm not running or doing push-ups, someone else is. And I don't want to meet that guy later.
Nice, gotcha. Oh, I had another question. We'll get back to it. So since I got to know you in the Blue Springs South wrestling room, when you look back at those years, what do you remember the most out of that squad of guys?
I learned from that group of kids at South how to become a family. We were blessed with a lot of freshmen the year I started. There were studs, and we united them. I galvanized them together. They bled together. They cried together. They ate cereal together. Every time we get done weighed in, me and Joe and Matt would go sit in the corner with a bowl of cereal, and that's what united us. So I would say that's what brought us together, was family, the connection of the sport we love, and then we bled together. We cried together. We ate together. Everything we did was together.
Yeah.
You know, and I love it.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I thought about it some, you know, shoot, it was, what, 15 years ago, 20 years?
Yes, sir.
But certain parts of the week, you would hand me some butt whippings, some bad ones. Say, I look back, and the days I did have success, it was getting close to competition time, and now I understand. Oh, he was letting me get some confidence back. I still have an ear that is pulled away from my skull from this man, and you know what? I scored and he didn't. And when he heard it tear, he stopped and I didn't. And I told him we were done. It's just an ear. I got another one. And that's my philosophy with this sport. Try as hard as you can to rip it off, because you're not. So tell me, What's it feel like for you when you're coaching, or you're invested in some kid and you built a relationship, and now you're coaching him in a big match like today, compared to like what it felt like when you were competing versus now coaching?
I have to trust in our training. I let it all go. I say a quick prayer. I slap his hands, and we go. And we stop thinking, and we just go with what we've trained to do. And that's the essence of being a champion. Don't overthink it, man. Just do what we've trained you to do.
Lenny, it's awesome to see you. You're a super important man in my life, so I really appreciate it. Thanks for putting your energy in. You got anything else for us?
No, man, I love you. Keep going. Keep making wrestling what it is. Greatest